One.
Hello everyone. Now we'll be talking about the futures of the virtual systems. Now we'll be discussing about three futures of virtual systems, and they are strategy setting and the use of technology and the work restricting. Now, my colleague will tell you about the strategy setting first.
Okay. Hi everybody. Now I will talk about the strategy setting of the virtual team. Strategy setting is establishment of an individual before the team was formed, which established agreements on issues such as intellectual property, definition and allocation. Is also specific level of the participation by the member of companies. The next feature of the virtual team is use of the technology. It means just the collaborative systems would not only be used for the collaboration but also for knowledge management. The key objectives were thus all information entered into the system would be available to the only member of at on time, ensuring the complete transparency of openness. Now I would
Openness.
yeah now I will move on my colleague talk about the work restructuring.
If it comes to the futures for restructuring, the word restructuring process is can be without alerting the core creating needs of the team, and it is nothing but creating needs being creating a shared understanding through the use of the common language, and even it can be used with the metaphors, and the frequent engagement, and it also can be used with frequent engagement in interactions with the people and the fast creation of context specifying and knowledge. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, this is Umair. I'm going to talk about the benefits of virtual teams in the organizations. So, the one of the main benefits for the virtual teams is flexibilities. Organizations are able to change team configurations as challenges facing the team change.
Hi everyone, I'm Mike. I'm going to talk about another benefits of virtual teams. One is cost saving. There's a significant reductions in travel cost, communication cost, and paying for the office space. And the other one is time saving, and virtual teams can increase the productivity.
Hi, I'm Taylor. The last point of the benefits for the virtual team is virtual teams are not restricted by the geographic time zone and organizational constraints faced by actual teams.
Thank you for your listening.
Thank you.
Well, although the virtual team have a lot of advantages in nowadays organization management, but there are two key challenges that Mark Poland have mentioned in his essay. First is multicultural team, direct versus indirect communication styles, issue with accent and influence, and different attitude regarding authority and hierarchy, and conflicting norms for decision making.
The second challenge for virtual teams is ethical issues, which virtual teams leaders might face according to Lee, could center around unethical use of sensitive materials, unethical behaviors, superficial codes of conduct, social isolation in the virtual community.
Yeah, hello everyone. I will show the solution of the challenge. There's four solutions. First is adaptation, second is structural intervention, and the third is the manager intervention, and the final is existing. It means when POS has failed, removing a team member may be the best option to prevent a totally distinguishing of the team.
Hello everyone. The solutions for the second challenges for virtual team. The first one is participative management. You should keep everyone participate in the individual in the activity. And the second one is based on the content ethnics. And the last one is the communication ethnics of care and elaborationism.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
I'm Faye. Um, well, our team will explain how the culture affect the efficiency of the virtual team. Uh, for the example for our Chinese, when we use the Hofstadter to analyze the Chinese culture, it shows for Chinese people it's more practical than the other countries. So when we apply the virtual team for the working environment, it's not efficiency than the face-to-face. Another culture for Chinese is they like the life more lively, so they want to get together more ideas. So when we use the virtual team to apply in the working, it's not very efficient and virtually than the face-to-face.
Okay, I will give you another example of virtual team using in Chinese culture. In Chinese hierarchy culture, people need to work under control. Some stress will let the people work harder and work more efficiently and effectively. So if work only at home, people without monitor, they won't work better.
Okay, multicultural issues are always not visible, but it does exist. I think if Chinese organizations apply virtual teams, communication needs to be carefully managed to take into account the cultural difference among team members.